Hey trappers, Dale Billingsley here, Billingsley Brand Lures. And guys, I know it's been a little while, but kind of had a lot on my plate there. Starting just a couple weeks ago, we got done with making the fish oil that we were going to make. And then Beaver Fest happened, and everything's just kind of been a blur there. But Beaver Fest went off without a hitch, and it was absolutely fantastic. And for those of you that showed up to it, I sure appreciate you coming and hanging out with us. If you missed it, I feel sorry for you missing the first one, because it was a bang up deal, guys. It really was. But good news is we're going to do it again next year, April 24th and 25th, I believe. I'll keep everybody posted on that for sure, or the tentative dates for it. And we have another one coming up, a tri-state convention where we'll get the Iowa Trappers Association, the Missouri and the Illinois Trappers Associations all at one spot. Fairfield, Iowa, Jefferson County Fairgrounds, September 26th and 27th. So if you can make it there, we'd sure like to see you. We'd like to have you come on out and support the event, and not only that, but support your trappers associations as well. So with that all being said, let's get into today's video right now. Talking today about multiple holes at a set. Okay, now this set that I'm about to show you has a whole lot of eye appeal to it. It's got a lot of multiple smells to it. Really stands out, really grabs the predator's attention. So without any further ado, let's flip this camera around and get to showing you. All right, guys. So sometimes things can be a little deceiving in the camera, but I'll do my best to show you what I've done here. We have a dirt hole dug back over there. We have a dirt hole dug right straight in front of us here, and then we have another dirt hole dug here to the side. The sides, as you can see, are all really rough. Okay, that keeps that predator, especially if it's fox or coyote, from wanting to stand on the sides of the holes and missing everything. Trap placement would be back here. His first step in over this hump would be right into your trap there. Now we've got that nice big rock up there for a backing. You can throw, you can lure and bait this about any way you wanted to. You could throw a fresh bait in this hole, a commercial bait such as, you could use Predator Buster, you can use Texas Peg Leg, Texas Candy Breaks, Bad Company, something of that sort in this hole. And then over here, or you could alternate, with whichever one you used here, use the off one over there on this side. Same way with lures. You could put a gland lure here, a call lure there, another food type lure there, or a curiosity type lure, one of the other. This gives you a lot of options, plus it gives the predator a lot of options. Okay, if he's not in the mood for commercial bait, he's got the option right there to go to a fresh bait. Can put a little gland lure up on the rock, a big shot of urine. I mean, you have multiple choices here, and you give that coyote or that red fox or that bobcat multiple choices as well. What that does, it creates more paws on the pan for you as a trapper. You've got a lot less shot at missing an animal here. This set really stands out, really shines. I mean, he can see it from a long ways away. Plus, he's got multiple odors coming out of those holes that catch his nose as he's coming down the travel way here. This set gives it all to him. You throw all your cards on the table in one shot with this set right here. He cannot refuse it. He cannot miss it. He cannot go to it, okay? Now I would back this set up with something, say, a little more subtle, like a good flat set, a good urine post set, something of that sort. Maybe a grab and die, maybe a PVC pipe out here somewhere. Back it up with something a little more subtle, a little less lure, a little less bait, just to pick up the one that may be just a little bit shy of something that's really flashy and sticking out like this. This thing shines like a beacon. So if you want to pick up that extra shy one that maybe you've goofed up, maybe somebody else has goofed him up somewhere along the line, then you would pop something in off here to the side somewhere that's a little more subtle, a little less obvious, just for that animal alone. Like I said, this set shows a lot. Like I said, you throw all your cards on the table with this set. Our trench is approximately about 3.5 or 4 inches deep. Our actual trap bed back here puts us about 6 inches to 7 inches deep. I always want them stepping down into the trap bed, okay? Again, we're a little bit higher. We've got a little bit of a lip from this trench down to this trench, same with this trench down to this trench. Now, if you don't want him stepping up in here, which most time they won't, I mean, you should have him caught back here before he ever gets to there. But if you have that problem, just place some clods of dirt in there, or you could poke some little sticks in there to deter him from wanting to step here or here. You know, make him stay back here. A little bit more of a backing at this dirt hole, and a little bit more of a backing back here wouldn't hurt anything. I'm not saying it's mandatory. I would personally myself, I would use something a little bit milder in this hole as well as this one too. And then I would put all the marbles in the middle hole to make him center him up more. But eventually he's still going to want to work those other two. Eventually you've got more paws on the pan back here that way. It really gets them to frothing and foaming and digging and rolling and carrying on like they should. You've got to get them in the mood to get them to work these sets. It's just what you have to do. And then again, like I said, I would back it up over there somewhere with a little more something, a little more subtle to take that other one or two around there. And you could do the same thing on this side, something a little more subtle, a little less obvious over here. Do the same thing. You cannot catch more than one or two if you don't put in more than one or two sets per location. You guys have heard me preach this for a long time. I am big on 4 per location for each available prevailing wind. Plus, when they roll through, especially early in the season, they might still be in that family group. You create that insane moment where you've got one tied up, the others are running around in a big circle and can't figure out what exactly is going on. You've got to have other sets close to in the area, in the proximity, to pick those coyotes up, especially coyotes. Red fox will commit suicide over that set right there. But coyotes sometimes might want to shy away from it just a little bit because it is a little loud, it is a little flashy. A young coyote will sucker right into that. An older coyote, maybe not so much.
Gather family and friends to attend the 66th Annual National Trappers Convention and Outdoor Expo at the Rockingham County Fairgrounds in the heart of Virginia's Shenandoah Valley. Mingle with top hunters and trappers, shop old traps and unique relics, plus attend all the in-depth clinics and seminars. Meet Jaimo and Edna Korth from the famed Discovery Channel series, The Last Alaskans. And yes, Mossy Oak's Cuz Strickland will also be here. That's July 17th through the 19th, Harrisonburg, Virginia.
All right, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and end that video here. I sure appreciate you tuning in to watch. And in case you didn't know it, this is the beginning of the season of suck. So let's muddle through it the best way we all can. Stay here on this channel. I'll try to keep things going for you now that things have slowed down just a little for me. I'll try to get back to making some videos every week, if not every day as I can. Anyway, appreciate y'all tuning in to watch. And if you would, please just hit that thumbs up for me. That's all I'm asking. Once again, this is Dale Billingsley with another one. Signing out.